to me.
Well,
Understand
don't take it.
it. I won't, and I don't. You know what you can do with your apology? You can kiss it. And anybody else that go along with you on your fake, phony ass spiritual journey can kiss it too.
What if I told you that the drama behind Married to Medicine is about to turn everything you thought you knew upside down? For years, the show has revolved around two women who have carried the story on their shoulders since the very beginning, Dr. Simone Whitmore and Dr. Jackie Walters. These two aren't just original cast members. They are the heart and soul of Married to Medicine. From the first episode, they brought honesty, humor, and a kind of friendship viewers cheered for. But as the seasons went on, cracks began to appear, and what looked like an unshakable bond started to show signs of strain. Behind the
I want to keep doing this. I think it's beneath me. The truth was put out there. You hear my side and that person's side. And here we are having to address it yet again.
Polished smiles and crisp white coats, there's a storm brewing. Quiet rumors are growing louder. People are talking about casting changes, tension between the stars off camera, and decisions being made that could shift the show's entire dynamic. When friendships that have lasted years are tested, it's not only about who stays or leaves, it's about what has been simmering beneath the surface all along. Looking back at the early seasons, Dr. Simone Whitmore was the voice of reason. She had a knack for bringing calm to chaos, calling out nonsense when no one else dared, and giving the kind of honesty that made fans appreciate her. As an OBGYN with a direct, straight-talking personality, she grounded the group when egos clashed and tempers flared. Over the years, she became the moral compass of the show, stepping in to mediate conflicts or offering sincere advice when it
Writes on my most fabulous poster. Then she has the audacity to print out the worst picture of me she could find. I always knew she was a dirty witch.
was needed most. Her presence gave the cast stability and gave viewers someone they could trust. But lately, that same dependable energy has started to feel a little predictable. Fans have noticed the shift. Instead of growing and evolving, Simone's storylines have started repeating the same patterns. Arguments with fellow cast members, ongoing tension with her husband Cecil, and occasional fallout with friends. While she remains an important part of the show, the spark that made her shine in the past now seems somewhat muted. It's not only viewers who have noticed. There's been talk behind the scenes questioning whether Simone is still bringing something fresh to the table or if she's relying too heavily on her original cast status. Right now, it looks like Dr. Simone is caught in a familiar loop, one that doesn't feel as exciting as it once did. Then there's Dr. Jackie Walters.
I feel like my friend, my lovely friend, my sister friend.
She's about to shade me.
Knows how to forgive, but is choosing to be a little unforgiving.
Jackie has always been the calm presence amid the chaos. While others argue and clash, Jackie often remains steady. Her quiet composure and grace made her a favorite early on. As a doctor, a breast cancer survivor, and a passionate advocate for women's health, she gave viewers someone inspiring to admire. But even Jackie's approach is starting to feel less effective in the modern reality TV world. What once seemed like elegance and restraint now comes across as too polished. The show has grown louder, messier, and more dramatic, and Jackie's measured presence sometimes feels removed from the action. Fans have begun to say she seems distant and cautious, avoiding the raw conflicts that reality TV thrives on. While her style used to work perfectly, today's audience craves authenticity, unpredictability, and vulnerability, the willingness to show every side, flaws and all. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get more predictable, a new twist appears. Fans are speaking up louder than ever. Social media is buzzing with calls for change. Comments range from Dr. Simone hasn't evolved at all. Same argument.
You're not on my level.
I'm a crack addict because I'm small and you try to get lipo 80 times to look like me. Okay, big ears.
You're right, but you better keep your ass in that C-tramp. That's what you better do. You're right, Dumbo ears. Yeah, I got a lot of husbands about these ears, bitch. Get a husband. That 48-year-old been working, bitch. You right.
Arguments, same storylines. It's time for someone new to step into the spotlight. To Dr. Jackie is too polished for reality TV now. We want realness, not rehearsed moments. Bring back the messy energy we loved. People want fresh faces, new energy, and dynamics that feel alive rather than recycled. The most loyal viewers, those who have watched since season 1, aren't demanding a total reboot. They just want the show to feel exciting again. That means rethinking who is in the spotlight. It's not personal. It's about keeping the series relevant and reflective of today's culture. When stories start repeating themselves, viewers naturally begin to wonder who is truly adding value and who is simply taking up screen time. Beneath all the glam, interviews, and carefully edited confessionals, there's a very different drama unfolding. Off camera, there are reports of tension between cast members, refusal to film certain scenes together, and friendships that have turned into business arrangements. What the audience sees is only a fraction of the reality. Insiders suggest that the real pressure is coming not just from fans, but also from the network. Other reality shows have refreshed their casts successfully, so it's no surprise if Bravo considers shaking things up on Married to Medicine too. With tension rising, the big questions remain. Who will be forced out, and who will step forward to take center stage? Some of the original stars may feel their influence slipping, while others are ready to claim the spotlight. It's a time of change, and anyone watching closely can sense the shift. From quiet whispers behind closed doors to heated discussions in front of cameras, the franchise that fans thought they knew is evolving before our eyes. What this all shows is that reality TV is never static. Relationships grow, fans, expectations change, and the pressure to stay relevant can push even the most grounded personalities into new territory. For Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie, the journey is far from over. The way they adapt, respond, and continue to shine, or struggle, will shape the future of Married to Medicine for years to come. One thing is certain: the story isn't just on the screen anymore. It's alive, messy, and unfolding in real time, and fans are watching every twist and turn with bated breath. If there's one thing Married to Medicine has never been short on, it's bold, unforgettable personalities. The women on this show don't just fill space, they demand attention. They are the sparks that light up every scene, and many of them are clearly ready to lead the next chapter of the series. Let's begin with Dr. Heavenly Ashada. She is loud, fearless, and always speaks her mind without holding back. That honesty can sometimes stir controversy, but it also makes her endlessly entertaining. Whether she's clashing with Dr. Contessa or tossing subtle shade in her confessional interviews, Heavenly never shies away from conflict. She's a master at creating tension while still keeping her own life story moving forward. Add her accomplishments as a successful dentist and entrepreneur, and you get a woman whose personality is as complex as it is magnetic. People either love her or love to hate her, but one thing is certain: you'll never forget her. Then there's Dr. Contessa Medef, a different kind of force on the show. She's more understated, but just as powerful. Contessa has faced real-life struggles with marriage, mental health, and motherhood, and she doesn't hide them. Her openness about her challenges, her tears, and her victories makes her deeply relatable. She is unafraid to defend herself, even if it means leaving behind relationships that no longer serve her. This honesty has earned her a loyal following who see her as more than just a reality TV figure. Contessa's journey is about resilience and growth, and her story resonates with anyone who has faced life's ups and downs. Next is Toya Bush Harris, the wild card of the group. Toya is unpredictable, and that's exactly what makes her so captivating. One moment she's hosting extravagant parties and discussing dream homes. The next, she's in a heated argument that catches everyone off guard. She's dramatic, reactive, and full of raw energy, which keeps viewers on their toes. Toya knows how to forgive, but she doesn't always, which adds to her complex personality. You never quite know what she'll do next, and that uncertainty keeps the audience coming back for more. Whether she's sparring with new cast members or debating over money, Toya consistently delivers unforgettable moments. Then we have Quad Webb, the original firecracker who has reinvented herself. Since her divorce, Quad has become a symbol of personal growth and confidence. She balances glamour with openness about her emotions and struggles, showing viewers a more nuanced side of herself. Whether discussing her family, career moves, or delivering her iconic shade, Quad has a natural ability to command attention. Her return brought fresh energy to the show, and fans quickly noticed her renewed confidence and charisma. She's a main character presence, unafraid to reclaim her spotlight. As we celebrate these standout women, the conversation inevitably turns to comebacks. Who deserves another chance on the show? One contender is Anna Lasaja. Her time on Married to Medicine was brief but memorable. She shared her experiences with cultural identity, raising a family, and surviving a frightening home invasion. Fans were drawn to her vulnerability and the raw honesty of her reactions, and many felt her story ended too soon. Anna offers a perspective that is unique on the show, and some believe she still has more to contribute. Her return could bring fresh energy or stir up old tensions, but her story is undeniably compelling. On the other side is Mariah Huq, a founding cast member whose impact on the show is undeniable. Her feuds, especially with Dr. Heavenly, are the stuff of reality TV legend, explosive, deeply personal, and unforgettable. Mariah has the ability to shake up the show simply by showing up. However, her return is complicated. Some fans crave the kind of drama she brings, while others worry that the baggage she carries could overshadow the current cast. Either way, Mariah's presence is powerful, and her potential comeback could either reignite the show's original spark or disrupt the current balance. This leads to a central debate: who should return? On one hand, Anna represents a newer, quietly strong presence, still growing and full of emotional depth. On the other, Mariah is a seasoned force of chaos with a legacy that continues to influence the show. Both have unfinished stories, and both could change the dynamics in meaningful ways. With tensions rising, shifting alliances, and rumors of cast changes, one question remains: what's next for Married to Medicine? Longtime members may step aside, while newer voices demand recognition. The future of the show is uncertain, and fans are watching closely, debating online whether the show needs a fresh reboot or a return to its classic drama-filled glory. So here's the ultimate question for viewers: who would make the best cast for the next season? Should the original stars leave gracefully, or do they still have fire left to share? Do fans want more of Dr. Heavenly's confrontations, Mariah's explosive returns, Quad's confidence